Hey Jameson, it's Jason here at Perkins Motorplex. Just grabbing you a quick video of the 2020 Audi Q3 Quattro we spoke about earlier. Man, this car is in really good shape, but I'll just kind of start at the front, work our way around so you can get a better look. As you can see, there are no dings, dents, or damage on the hood. Everything looks just like it should. No noticeable damage up front either. Headlights are nice and clear, no condensation, no cracks, no issues. Grille looks perfect. Even the lower air dam, I don't see any damage down there, which you can see on some of these, lower sitting vehicles. So really good condition. Looking down the driver's side, there are no noticeable dings, dents, or scratches. Again, really clean. No curb rash or damage on that driver's side front wheel. Tires still have plenty of tread life left. Really good shape. Again, nothing to point out on this driver's side. No curb rash or damage on the back wheel. Again, tires are great. Spinning around to the back of the vehicle, I did see a couple just tiny little nicks. I saw a little scratch there on the back bumper. As you can see from a few feet back, that's not really noticeable. But I did want to point that out. I want somebody to do that for me. And there was just a couple of little nicks that had been touched up right by that rear trunk area, of course. You'll always kind of get a few little nicks, people pulling cargo or things out of the back. They've been touched up, so again, they don't stand out, but there are a couple little nicks there. Again, wanted to point those out for you. Nice and clean inside there. And looking down the passenger side, I did find one little door ding. When I get up there to it, I'll show you where that's at. But again, no curb rash or damage on the passenger side rear wheel. Tires look great. There was one little ding, if I can find it again. It is hard to see on this white. And I hope I can make it even show up in the video. It's actually right there. I don't know if I can get enough glare. If I can get some glare, there you go. A little glare just to kind of point that out. Tiny little door ding right there. Probably from a rock actually, being up high like that. But I did want to point that out for you. Really the only flaw I saw in the car other than those few little touch-ups on the back bumper. So really clean. It did arrive with both keys as well, which is a big deal these days. These things are expensive. And I'll jump inside here so you can take a look as well. Of course, a nice panoramic sunroof on this one also. Interior is just as clean as the exterior. The seats are really clean. No weird smells or odors, no smoke smell. I did notice this one did not have factory floor mats in it when it arrived. So I don't know if somebody had some all-weather mats and maybe pulled those out. But that will be the only thing I'd point out inside as well. And really clean. And there was one little nick on that. I think it's really a screen protector. I'll start this vehicle up so you can see that. It doesn't affect the screen at all. Let's see if I can get something on that actually shows on that portion of the screen. It's just a little nick in that plastic screen protector. So I would want to point that out. Get a little close-up of it there. Pretty small. Again, it doesn't affect the screen at all. No issues there. Of course, this thing's loaded up, climate control, heated seats. Shot of it, have it running now. Been inspected and serviced like we talked about. So it'll come with a remainder of any original warranty that's still on this car. As well as you'll have the availability now that's been inspected and serviced. You can do up to a 6-year, 120,000 mile factory top coverage on this car as well. You know, it's pretty low miles as it is now, but that would actually not only pick up engine, transmission, drivetrain, including the turbo on these vehicles and the all-wheel drive, but more importantly, in my opinion, it would pick up, the tech. So like the touch screens, the backup cameras, lane departure systems, the camera systems, the computers, the power seats, the air conditioning, obviously. So it would pick up all of that tech package coverage that was in the original comprehensive coverage and take both of those to the 120,000 mile mark. I'll go over that in a little more detail when we get to that point, but again, just want to make sure you got a good look at the car. Again, really good condition for a 2020 model. You're going to love this car.